Our Lady of Peaceful Change. Number 12. Change is coming to you now, my dear child. It is a change that has been triggered by the loving prayers held deep within your heart. This change does not have to be difficult for you. Trust in me, and I shall ensure that you are supported through this change, that you are held safely and securely in my heart. From one way to another. I would like you to use your energy for more worthy purposes than unnecessary worry. Trust me a little more, and know that the changes you are encountering now, or soon will, are actually the blessing of my answer to your prayers. Our Lady of Peaceful Change comes to you when change is either happening now or is on its way to us soon, as an answer to a prayer. Not all change has to be difficult. Change can evoke thoughts of upheaval, uncertainty, instability, and fear. We all have different capacity to accept change with equanimity, depending on the circumstances and situation. Sometimes it might seem very frightening indeed. At other times it might not be so frightening. It may even be considered exciting, even whilst there are moments of confusion or uncertainty. Our Mother Mary understands that sometimes change feels very challenging, and sometimes there is a very good reason for this. Perhaps the sheer magnitude of the change requires a lot of emotional energy in order for us to be able to take the leap. In such situations, we might actually need a bit of a push from life or a nudge from the Divine Mother to take the steps. Those nudges will come in the form of life circumstances that urge us to loosen our grip and let life happen more freely. Sometimes it will be a gentle lull in the waves of the great ocean of life, and we relax, let go, and flow. And at other times we need a big wave to overcome us in order to let go and realize that it is actually safe to flow. The fear was only about the letting go. However, the Holy Mother also knows that there are plenty of times when we worry or fear through change, and it is not necessary for us to do so at all. Our Lady of Peaceful Change comes to you now to ally any concerns you have about a change that is taking place right now or will soon come to you. She tells you that everything is going to work out for the best, and that although there might be some adjustments to make, there is nothing to be concerned about. She has taken care of all the details, and you can relax and trust that if you need to attend to something, you will feel an inner nudge to do so. She is also letting you know that this change in circumstances or situation will actually feel much better for you. It will free you up from something that you weren't consciously aware was holding you back. She asks that you trust her and trust that as you adjust to the change, you will realize that it is the answer to a prayer. The Oracle of Our Lady of Peaceful Change brings a general piece of guidance for those who have drawn this card, which is to trust a little more, whether you relax more. It's how you relate to the experience of change in your life. Is it happening now? Do you believe that it will happen? She's asking you to pray to her and trust all is happening in perfect timing. And whilst you can do all that is in your power, don't believe that you have to force something to be. Change happens naturally as we grow. Trust. Trust yourself and trust the Divine Mother. Healing process and affirmation. Imagine that you are outside a sunlit room that is quiet and serene. You'll feel drawn to enter the room because it feels so lovely and peaceful. Become aware of the sound of gentle, relaxed breathing. You sense a mother lovingly holding a child. Both are completely peaceful, breathing easily in harmony with each other. This is a harmony that nothing can disturb. There is a chair in the room for you, and the mother smiles at you as you enter and sit in the chair. Close your eyes and sit comfortably in the chair. Let yourself be a part of that peace, sitting quietly in that room. Stay there for as long as you feel good for you, and then finish by speaking aloud the following healing affirmation. Our Lady of Peaceful Change, Divine Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, is with me now, and I open to accept her love, her protection, and sublime grace with gratitude and trust. I open to divinely inspired change for the greatest good. Amen.